As we've been reporting, there's been a flurry of excitement in Kwatlatini near Ladysmith over the past few days. Are the shiny stones that have been discovered diamonds? People have been flocking to the area to dig. But let's discuss this now with Gert van Niekerk, Chairman of the SA Diamond Producers Organisation. Good evening, Mr. van Niekerk. Is there any clarity yet? Is this quartz or diamonds, or do we not yet know for sure?
Good evening, Sally, and thank you for having me. Yeah, I am not sure myself, but the chances of it being diamonds are really very, very slim. It's most probably quartz crystals.
So is this a known diamond area? Have diamonds been found in and around the Ladysmith area ever before?
No, not at all, not as far as I know. I must admit that geology is not my field of expertise. But at the end of the day, what's happening in Ladysmith or near Ladysmith is indicative of the situation in our country. We are regulated through the state in terms of the Minerals and Petroleum Resources Development Act, and there's a specific section that is dedicated to the small miners. And yeah, what's happening in Ladysmith is, to me, a sign of desperation. I think the people of our country are all in dire need to be able to make some money to put food on the table. What's happening in Ladysmith currently is also happening elsewhere in the country, where similar situations occur, where people are really mining for diamonds in the same fashion. And to us, it is very worrisome. It is clear that the state, being the custodian of all minerals and all minerals belonging to all South Africans, we need to be regulated. And any such situation that is currently happening in Ladysmith is an example of an illegal type of mining. And we
so just explain this to me. Sorry, I'm just a little confused. So if it's private land, and let's say they were diamonds, you say it's very likely it's just quartz, but let's say they are diamonds, would they belong to the people who found them, the owners of the land, if it was private land, or the state?
No, it belongs to the state. The state, in order to be able to regulate, you have to apply for a mining license or a mining right. And currently the situation is as such that to do that on a small scale, the very lowest and the smallest scale of mining, as is reflected in Section 27 of the MPRDA, make special mention of the smaller miners,
yeah.
and they are limited to 5 hectares per license. Now, to get a license like that, I've got documentary proof of that it's costing in the vicinity of 130,000 rand.
Okay,
and
I just want to jump in. So it's expensive to get a diamond mining license. I know that there are licensed diamond miners, small-scale miners. I think it's in Northern Cape. Is it around Kimberley, where alluvial diamond mining is happening? Is that perhaps what the people in the pictures that we're looking at now are thinking they could be cashing in on, even though, of course, it's very, very far away from the Northern Cape?
I am sure that is what they are looking for, and I need to emphasize once again that it is an illegal operation. I also want to quickly just say that in order to formalize this, you have to apply for the license. Currently, we're sitting with a cadastral system that is quite ineffective, and it takes you up to 14 months to get such a license. So I must also mention that there is currently a published artisanal and small-scale mining policy that's being published for public comment. That was published on the 5th of May last month. And we are really hopeful that the situation will become more bearable and more user-friendly. But we truly need to think about what is happening in Ladysmith, knowing that this is pure desperation for people to put food on the table.
Yeah, it is absolutely tragic when seen in that light. Before I let you go, is there a quick layman's test to test for a diamond?
Not really. A diamond's got a specific gravity weight, and it is unique to the diamond. There's some other minerals close to that, but there's no way one can just as a layman try and establish whether it's diamond or not.